Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel, and today I'm going to be giving you my review for Ready to Love season 4 episode 10. So if you're new here, please subscribe, hit that like button and the notification bell so you don't miss out on any more of my videos. And let's go ahead and get into this review. The episode starts off where the last episode ended, with Alexis confronting Amber about going on a date and kissing Ron. She basically accused Amber of being shysty, and she said that she had confided in her and thought that they were really good friends. Amber explained it as basically she was out. It was not like an official date. Her, Ron, and like another one of her friends were out. And at the end of the night, he did kiss her, but it wasn't anything serious, so she didn't feel like there was anything to come back and tell Alexis about. I think that even though it might not have been anything serious, and Amber clearly was not interested in Ron at all, it would have been nice to give Alexis a heads up, especially if y'all are sitting here conversing about him on a regular basis. That's just my opinion on that. So after that very tense moment, everyone decides to go up and get dressed so they can go down to the jacuzzi. So in the jacuzzi, we had, who did we have? We had AJ and Jason and Liz and Kyra. Now y'all know that AJ and Jason are both feeling Kyra, and then Liz is feeling Jason. And so this was kind of like a chance for Kyra to directly compare the guys and get conversation. On the other side of the pool, we had Joelle, Vernisha, and Alexis. And the entire time, Alexis is watching how Kyra and AJ are interacting. And she says that she doesn't understand their relationship because to her, it seems like they're always in conflict and they're always arguing. Joelle was noticing that him and AJ have some of the same reservations, or was it AJ? Either way, AJ and Joelle and AJ and Jason have some of the same reservations when it comes to Kyra and how she's acting in this process and how she will act later in a relationship. But one thing about it, honey, Kyra came down there in that bathing suit to let y'all know this is why they're choosing me. Okay? This is why I'm being chose. You see the girls, they're sitting. While everyone else was at the jacuzzi, Chris and Amber stepped aside so that she could kind of check in with him, especially after the bomb that Alexis dropped in front of the entire group. At the end of the day, Chris said he's okay with it. If Ron got a kiss on Friday, can he get a kiss on Monday? He's not tripping about it because it's not like they are in a serious 10-year committed relationship at this point. He just knows that he needs to step his game up a little bit. All right, it's the morning time. We see everybody getting up, you know, you have Kyra in there cooking breakfast. Her and AJ are having some witty banter. Vernisha and Joelle spent the night together, although they said nothing happened. We also get Liz and Alexis discussing how they feel about the guys that they're with. And in my opinion, Alexis is just entirely too worried about Kyra and AJ's relationship. Either you gon' connect with him or not. It's the same thing as like how Chris Santhium was with Ron. Like, you're letting other people's relationship affect the bond that you could even create with this man. So Jason and Kyra decide to go down to the tennis courts and have a friendly match. They both suck. Neither one of them will be at the tennis open or Wimbledon or whatever it's called. But at the end of their little game, they step aside, and Jason really wants to know where Kyra's head is and who she's feeling the most. Now, although she has made it clear throughout the entire process that Jason has been and continues to be her number one, he doesn't feel that she has committed enough for him. And so he's really asking, you know, for more. He says that they've reached a level in their connection and he wants to break past that level in order to make sure that she's the one and not go and further pursue Liz. But Kyra says that she just needs more time, you know. She wants to see this entire experiment through until the end, and just like he needs time to figure out if Liz or her is his number one, she's asking for the same thing. And so that conversation to me basically just said that Jason to me was giving off Alexis vibes. Like, well, if you don't choose me, then I'm going to go with my backup type of situation. And why does she have to necessarily, she has been picking him the entire time, so why can't he just be secure in that? And I think the reason why he can't be secure in that is because he's getting more attention from Liz now, and he doesn't have to fight as hard. Meanwhile, back at the house, we have AJ and Alexis off to the balcony, and Alexis is just going on about how their relationship is easy and she really enjoys it. And of course she takes this time to kind of throw a little salt at Kyra and the relationship that her and AJ have, saying that, you know, things should just be a little bit more peaceful. Everything doesn't have to be an argument. Like I said, Alexis is worried about the wrong things. So Tommy rides in on the horse, honey, trying to be a black cowboy, and he takes the men aside to say, you know, it's their choice of who they want to stay with, and things are pretty straightforward. Chris wants to be with Amber. Joel wants to be with Vernisha. Jason chooses Liz as his number one. And so the decision is left up to AJ. AJ says that he doesn't know if he can make this decision. Tommy said, baby, this what we here for. You got to make a decision. So AJ decides to bring Kyra to this little evening starlight type of date, and everything seems to be going well. It actually was seeming like a really good date. They were connecting under the stars. They were laughing, joking. Kyra's smiling. Again, the titties are tittying. And then AJ goes into the spiel of him having to choose. And he basically goes through and lets Kyra know why he would be choosing Alexis. And Kyra's face is cracked, okay? And it's almost like we end the episode with another cliffhanger, and they're killing me with these freaking cliffhangers, because it's like AJ was he felt guilty or felt butthurt or something to actually have to tell Kyra that she was not ready to love. And so then we get him like, well, wait, cliffhanger. So now what, are you going to choose Kyra over Alexis because Kyra kind of sat up here with the puppy dog and all of this? Because I don't think in the end Kyra is going to choose AJ. You have a better chance with Alexis, although I don't think that Alexis and AJ would actually like be a long-term couple, but I don't know. We're going to see what happens in this next episode, and we're going to sit here and watch it. I know that this review is late, so you're going to be getting 2 reviews back to back, so make sure you just come on and watch the next review. Thank y'all for tuning in to the end. If you have something that you want to discuss about this episode that I may have missed, you can always drop it down in the comment section below, and we can get into this next episode.